heard everything, Miguel. Everything.
Heard what, Charity?
What Kay said about men, how you're all pigs. I know now why she's so angry. I saw all the signs, but I didn't put everything together until right now.
And what did you put together, Charity?
I feel terrible. I can't stay here right now.
Charity.
I have to go.
Come on, wait.
Kay? What did you do to Charity this time?
I didn't do anything to Charity, Jessica. She walked in on Miguel and I talking about when we made love. So, now she knows the truth, and he's finished with her. So he's free to be with me.
Not late, am I?
You are right on time.
Hey. Everything's okay, isn't it, Eve? Why did Gwen need a blood test?
Well, sometimes the home pregnancy tests, they're usually accurate, but occasionally they result in a false positive.
Really?
Oh, but the one that I sent Gwen was an excellent brand. And in this case, it was 100% correct, Ethan and Gwen. Congratulations, you're going to have a baby.
We're really finished, Teresa. We'll never be together.
Why weren't the elevators redone like I ordered, Trish?
I sent in paperwork, Mrs. Crane, but Mr. Crane, well, went bananas. He saw your financial estimate, and he instructed me to put you through to him the second you got here.
After I go through my messages.
Damn it, Teresa. You've only been a Crane a few months, and now you want to waste a fortune on remodeling a couple of elevators? What kind of executive are you?
Well, where have you been? I'm hungry, and the sheets need to be changed, and my bedpan needs to be emptied.
Okay, Mother. Whatever you say.
Huh?
Right away.
What in is wrong with you, girl, huh? You've not been this nice to me in your entire life, unless you got some paddy wagon waiting outside to take me to an old age home, huh?
No, not yet. But this is why I'm so happy.
Sheridan Crane to marry Antonio?
Yeah, that's right. And I'm gonna marry Luis.
Who's there?
Antonio, it's me, Liz.
Hey, Liz.
Hey, the back door was open, so I just came on in.
Oh, no, I'm glad you stopped by.
Yeah. I wanted to see how you were doing.
Fine. I mean, I still don't have my eyesight, but hey, right now, I don't care. 'Cause I'm marrying the woman of my dreams. In sight or no sight, I feel like the luckiest man in the world. I guess the only thing that could go wrong right now is if Beth and Luis decide not to have that double ceremony.
I thought maybe they would be hesitant.
Really? Oh, Sheridan said the same thing. Is there something I should know about?
So you're really gonna marry Beth?
Yeah, Sheridan. I'm gonna marry Beth. Just like you're gonna marry Antonio.
You can't. Look, I love you. We are meant to be together. You cannot marry Beth. You can't.
I would hold the hand of the one who could lead me places, and kiss the lips of the one who could sing so sweet. And I would fly on the wings of a bird I knew could take me higher, breathe in, breathe out. You keep me alive. You are the fire burning inside of me. You are my passion for life.
Oh, I'm pregnant. Oh, this is so exciting, sweetie, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Okay, Dr. Russell, so what do I need to know? What should I do now? Okay, you and I, we need to talk about vitamins and scheduling appointments. And for Daddy, there's filling out forms.
I think I can handle that.
I am so happy. I think I could actually get excited about taking vitamins.
Oh, wait.
What's the matter?
I just realized I don't have medical insurance.
Oh, well, sweetie, that's okay. I have wonderful insurance. You know, I'll take care of it.
You asked me a question before. You asked me what kind of an executive I am. Well, I will tell you exactly what kind. I'm an executive that will not allow you to embarrass me in front of my assistant. If you want to yell at me, you will do it in private.
I will yell any place I
am also the kind of executive that puts this company first, that will protect Crane Industries no matter what. Which is why I'm remodeling the elevators. Not to have everyone ooh and ah over the decor, but to make sure that people are safe. When that fiasco happened in car number 3 with Whitney and Julian, we were lucky to come out of it without a lawsuit. That could have cost Crane Industries millions. And one lawsuit can breed others. Our competitors would begin to think that we were vulnerable, and they would pile on. And before long, the Crane insurance companies could go belly up because of all the legal fees and payouts. And I'm not even taking into account what could have happened if we were found to have broken any government regulation. I know that we control many regulatory officials. But what if we run into someone with a vendetta against the Cranes? Or, God forbid, an official who is actually honest? See, I can't take that chance. The safest, most efficient thing to do is to head off disaster before it happens. Protect the Crane name and family. That's the kind of executive I am, Mr. Crane. But if you don't want me working here, fine. Fire me.
No.
It's a nice picture of him, isn't it?
This can't happen.
Well, it will happen.
All right. All right, even if Antonio and Sheridan do get married. No, he's going to be dead soon. Kaput. And then Sheridan's going to be free. And you know what that means, don't you, Betty? If Louise has a chance to choose between you and Sheridan, honey, you can kiss your dreams goodbye.
No, Mother.
Yes, daughter. What do you think? You can stack up against Sheridan Crane? She is a socialite. She's famous the world over. Oh, she's sophisticated. She's got that silky blonde hair, that classic beauty. Compared to her, you're a toad.
You just never miss a chance to put me down, Mother. Well, guess what? Nothing that you say today or ever again is going to hurt me. You know why? Because despite your predictions to the contrary, I'm going to marry Louise.
In your dreams.
In a church. In a double ceremony with Antonio and Sheridan. See, Luis chose me. Today, he told me that he wanted to marry me, Mother. I'm going to be his wife.
I don't believe it.
Well, believe it.
Well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Once Antonio's dead, Luis will divorce you and he will marry Sheridan.
Mm-mm.
Uh-huh.
No, Mother. He swore that even if Sheridan were free, he'd stay with me. He promised. And we know what an honorable man Luis is. Huh? He would never go back on his word or the sacred vows that he took in a church. No, Luis and I are going to be together forever. He's mine. At long last, Luis is finally going to be mine.
Liz, did you hear me? Is there some reason that Beth and Louise want to get married with Sheridan and me? Is there something that everyone's not telling me?
No. I just think that most of the time, brides don't want to share the spotlight on their special day.
Yeah, that's what Sheridan said too. And if Beth wants to have her own wedding day, that's fine, I understand. Hey, the important thing is that Sheridan and I get married. Because once we're husband and wife, I'm going to be the happiest man in the world. I don't want to argue, okay? The bottom line is, for whatever reason, you have chosen Antonio. Time and time again, you've chosen Antonio, all right? Look, enough is enough. I decided to move on with my life. And I decided to move on with Beth. We're going to do what Antonio wants. We're going to have another wedding. Where you are pledging to spend the rest of your life with Antonio. I'll be standing next to Beth, pledging to spend the rest of my life with her.
That just isn't the way it's supposed to be. It shouldn't be this way at all.
Oh, Charity, can you even imagine a worse way of finding out that the man you're about to marry just slept with your own cousin?
Yeah, Jessica, that's right. Miguel made love to me, okay? Of his own free will, I might add.
That's not true. No, there were evil forces involved that made him think that you were Charity. Otherwise, we all know he never would have made love to you.
I just had this whole thing out with Miguel.
Good.
Jessica, if he loves Charity so damn much, then why did he not know that it was her?
Oh, come on, you're grasping at straws, Kay.
I'm not, yeah. Jessica. The whole time we were together, he never once said my name, so I don't have to grasp at straws.
Hey! What's going on? Charity, why won't you talk to me?
I'm sorry. I need to talk to Reese.
Me? Why? What's happened?
This concerns you.
Reese?
What? I'm sorry, Charity. What does he have to do with this? I know now why you said that men were pigs and why you're so angry.
Why?
Because Kay found out that Reese was cheating on her with Jessica.
What? Who told you?
I did. I told Charity everything. I had to confide in someone.
Reese?
And Jessica.
You know, Liz, with everything that's been going on, you never did get to finish telling me about your sister. Talk it all out.
No. I didn't.
Well, was she as bad as you said she was? Earlier when you were talking about it.
Wait, Lizzie! Wait! Come home with me, please. I need you. Oh, come with me. Come with me. Oh, I have something that'll make you feel so good, girl. No, come home with me. I need you. Mom needs you. Why are you all the time trying to bring me down, huh? You're whining all the time. You're whining. No, not this time. I gotta go to the party. A party. No, I got a party, girl. Are you coming? Come.
My sister was pure evil. She betrayed me in every way.
Sorry to hear that, Liz.
It's because of her that I was never able to really open up to anyone, to trust anyone.
Commit to anyone. Like me. And I always knew that there was something going on. Some reason that you couldn't commit to our relationship.
I never forgave my sister. I never will.
I don't know what that would be like, to have that much anger toward one of my brothers or sisters. I guess the only way that I could be that angry is if Luis tried to steal Sheridan away from me. But I know that would never happen.
Luis, you can't marry Beth. If you do, then you and I will never be together.
Well, my marrying Beth isn't what's keeping us apart. Sheridan, what if Antonio's condition suddenly improves? What, am I supposed to put the rest of my life on hold? Wait for him to die so that you can be free? Look, Sheridan, there are things that I want. I want a family. I want kids.
I want that too, with you.
So sure we were going to spend the rest of our lives together. But whatever, we would work it out.
And we always will.
No. I know that now.
No, Luis, you're wrong. Because we are in love. We are deeply in love, and you can't walk away from that.
I'm just trying to move on with
You
my
have
life.
to give us a chance.
I have. Sheridan, thousands of chances for 3 years. There are no chances left.
Yes, there are. Look, Antonio and I were talking earlier. Or he made me promise that I would remarry as soon as possible after he passes away. And you know who he said would be the most perfect man for me? You, Luis.
Me?
Yes. I mean, he practically gave us permission to get married.
What, is that supposed to make me feel better? Do you think that I want my brother to die? Do you think that I'm just going to wait around till he dies so that you and I can be together?
Please, no. I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. It's just that... Look, I'm trying to find something, all right? Anything that could give me hope that we'll be together someday.
I don't have any control over that. You do. You made the choice. You chose to be with Antonio and not me. And I have to believe that that's what you want.
But you know that's not true.
Sharon, come on. Just face the facts. It's over between us. We're not going to be together anymore. Gregory, the last thing he'd ever try to do would be try to take Sheridan away from me. Not that he would want to, because he's in love with Beth.
Listen, Antonio, do you need anything here?
No, not at all, thanks.
Have you been taking your medication?
Every milligram. Sheridan's made sure of that. She's been a great nurse, you know. Liz, it's probably a good thing that things didn't work out between us. I mean, look at me. I'm dying. I have to face reality, Liz.
Well, even if we don't have a romantic relationship anymore, at least we're friends.
The best.
Well, what am I going to do, Antonio? Who am I going to turn to, to talk and lean on when you're gone?
Hey, you are a terrific woman, Liz. I'm sure you'll find lots of friends out there, right here in Harmony. And, wait a minute. I know someone who would be a great friend to you.
Who?
Eve Russell.
Eve?
Yes. I mean, from the moment that I first saw you two together, it's like you had an instant rapport. And I'm sure you've got lots of things in common. You could probably build a friendship that could survive anything.
Gwen, I'm so sorry. I completely forgot I didn't have medical insurance. Sometimes I just forget I'm not a Crane anymore, and I used to take things like medical insurance for granted.
Sweetie, it's okay. Like I said, I have terrific medical coverage, and once we're married, you'll be covered too.
Just have to get a job. I got a family to support now.
Sweetie, we'll be fine.
Of course you will.
Gwen's got a good job, and with your law degree, firms are going to be just knocking down your door. Of course they will. They'd be lucky to have you.
I just want to do my part.
Ethan, there's no way you couldn't.
What's that?
Nothing.
Real estate. These homes you've circled are pretty expensive, Gwen.
I know. But Ethan, we're going to have a child. I mean, we need more space. We need to have a backyard.
Well, I was thinking more of an apartment.
Ethan, we don't need to have an apartment. I mean, with my trust fund, we can secure a mortgage. We'll be fine.
Your trust fund, that's your money. We can't use that.
Sweetheart, we're going to be married. It's no longer my trust fund. It's ours.
But you are bringing so much into this marriage, and I am not. I can't do this. I can't.
What, you're saying you can't marry me?
Brava, Teresa, brava. An aria for the ages. Brilliant.
You mean you're not going to fire me?
Quite the contrary. I'm giving you a raise. You're exactly right about the elevators, and you wouldn't let me intimidate you. You defended your position, dug your heels in, and toughed it out. That's exactly what I wanted my executives.
Well, that's one thing I know about, being tough.
How else can you get what you want out of life? You've got to be tough. So tough you feel like you could come after my job.
Your job. Maybe I will.
You might even take it, but don't count on it. At least not any time soon. Just remember, Teresa, whatever you set your sights on in life, you have to be tough enough to go after it. Now, keep up the good work.
I set my sights on something a long time ago, Alistair. I know what I want, and I am going to get it. Oh, look. The photo I tore out of a magazine years ago.
Well, see, you're always tearing up everything, aren't you? You're such a destructive little witch.
This dress is more beautiful than I remembered. And I could still wear it now. 10 years after I picked it out. I could still wear it now because it's classic.
Oh, yeah, right. Like you can forge something like that.
I can make this, Mother. It won't be all that expensive if I make it.
Well, if you get married, what's going to become of me?
Hmm? Oh, yeah. Here they are. Okay, all of the nursing homes within 100 miles. Here we go. Oh, take your pick. Oh, nothing too expensive because Luis and I, we're going to need extra money for the honeymoon. No. I can't accept it, and I won't. I love you, and we have to figure out a way to be together.
Sharon, it is too late.
I can't imagine my life without you.
You think that I can imagine my life without you? I'm just gonna have to deal with it.
How?
We'll make the best of it.
I don't see how.
Just gonna have to.
I've really made a mess of things, haven't I?
Come on, please. Don't blame yourself, right?
Don't you?
No. I hope you don't blame me.
No, of course not.
You're an incredible woman. I'll always think that. I always want to be friends.
A friend?
If we have to be friends, we're going to be in-laws.
I don't want to be your sister-in-law. I want to be your wife. I want to be in your bed, waking up next to you every morning for the rest of our lives.
Sure. Hey. Sheridan, there's a way we can do that. So look, if you go with me and we tell Antonio the truth, then we can be together. Sheridan, we can get married. We can be together forever. Do it. Will you come with me and tell Antonio the truth?
Jessica, you and Reese.
Is that such a crime?
Well, I know you're in shock, Kay. Please, just try to understand. I mean, you haven't really been there for me. I mean, every time we're together, you just seem so distracted, like your mind was someplace else. We never really spent any quality time together. And I am a man who needs to be with his woman. And the more time I spent with Jessica, the more I realized how much we really have in common. I don't know. It just kind of happened.
I think I'm gonna hurl.
Kay, don't be upset. Look, people who are supposed to be together just find their way to one another. Just like Miguel and I found one another, and now nothing can tear us apart. And I know why you're bitter, and why you said that men are pigs.
Oh yeah, you know that, huh?
Yeah. When you thought you had Reese in your life, you thought there was hope that you'd be married one day. But you and Reese are meant to be. He's not right for you. But Kay, you're such a wonderful girl, and you're gonna find somebody amazing in college. Somebody who's perfect for you, who you are meant to be with. Don't be bitter. It's not like you're gonna end up an old maid.
You really put me in a nursing home now, will you, Betty?
Mother, you would have been in a nursing home years ago if I could have afforded it. The worst nursing home, by the way. One that they sprinkle little flies on the oatmeal instead of raisins and they force feed it to you.
No! No, you cannot put me in a nursing home. Look, I can live here with you and Louise. Huh?
Yeah, right.
Well, look, when you have kids, I can be their nanny.
Nanny? Do you honestly think after what you did to me that I would ever let you near my children, huh? Besides, I've changed my mind. Luis and I are going to sell this dump. We're going to buy a new house with new memories.
No, but this house has wonderful memories. It does.
Are you insane?
Well, come on in.
Sorry.
Yes, you are, aren't you? What are you doing up, Beth, huh? All right, this is your uncle. What'd you say your name was, sweetie?
You got a kid?
Oh, yeah, this is.
I am out of here.
No. Come back here. She's not going to bother us, I promise you. That. Go to bed! Now! Get!
That is kind of cute.
Yes, she is, isn't she?
To the ground first. With you in it! I can't tell Antonio about us. We should destroy him.
That's okay. I understand.
You should have heard him earlier. Going on about how much this wedding means to him.
Before I met you, I always thought I'd be marrying Beth. Well, I guess my instinct was right. We'll be marrying Beth. It's all right. Everything happens for a reason. I'll be happy marrying Beth, and he'll be happy with Antonio. This wasn't meant to be for us.
No, Gwen, I didn't mean I can't marry you. I have to feel like I'm doing my part here.
Okay. I mean, Ethan, we don't need to get a house. An apartment will be fine.
But no. If your heart is set on a house,
Sweetheart, my heart is set on you. As long as you and I are together, I can live in a tent. Can I just say that many couples experience monetary problems when they're having their first child, and somehow the good Lord always provides. I wasn't finished with my residency when I found out I was pregnant, and somehow TC and I worked it out. I'm sure you will, too.
Of course we will. Besides, I have an appointment later on today with a headhunter who will help me get a great job.
Ah, who's this headhunter?
Darren Eubanks.
I've heard of him. He's supposed to be the most successful in the business.
Which is why I'm very confident that he'll find me something great. He has to. Just has to.
Mr. Darren Eubanks to see you, Mrs. Crane.
Mr. Eubanks, so nice to meet you.
The pleasure's mine. But as I told you before, I have an appointment with Ethan Winthrop, so I can't stay long.
Yes, I know about your appointment with Ethan. In fact, that's exactly what I wanted to talk to you about.
No, Betty. Betty, why would you want to destroy a house, our house, that's filled with so many wonderful and nice memories?
Horrible memories.
No, it wasn't that bad.
It was worse. I blocked out other things. The really ugly things.
Betty, no, you can't put me in a nursing home. They won't take care of me the way that you will.
That is the point, Mother. Because once you're in a home, I don't have to take care of you anymore. Because you've been ruining my life for far too long. But that's going to end the moment I marry Louise. Because I'm going to come over here the next day and sell this place. And you're going to go to a nursing home. Yes. Yes. Yes, you are. And then I'm finally going to be free. Free to have a wonderful life with a wonderful man. And you are going to spend the rest of your days strapped to some gurney watching reruns of Weakest Link. I just know. How sweet is that going to be, huh?
Sheridan? Sheridan, I can hear you crying. What's wrong? I was just telling Sheridan that Beth and I are going to join you two in a double wedding ceremony. Just like you wanted. Tears of joy, right, Sheridan? I mean, you knew how much this double wedding meant to me. How can you believe it, Louise? It's incredible. Both of us standing at the altar with the woman of our dreams. Yes. Woman of our dreams.
Kay, I am really sorry. I hope you understand.
No, Reese, it's okay. Most here to understand, right? Forget it. Charity's right, Miguel. I'm not going to be an old maid. I will find a way to make him mine. I swear it.
I know you and Winthrop have a history together.
Yes. Ethan and I go way back.
He's a very impressive young man. And he has a terrific resume. I'm sure I can find him a top-drawer position.
But you won't.
I'm sorry.
You will not help Ethan get a job.
I don't understand. Why would I not?
Because I forbid it.
You wouldn't do this to me now, would you, Betsy? You wouldn't do this, would you?
Yes, I would and I will. Now, come on, just go make yourself useful.
No,
Please.
Beth, please. Please don't do this to me.
Go. You pick out whatever you want to take to the nursing home. Not too much, because they only allow one suitcase. Everything else I'll just get rid of in a garage sale. But I don't know who'd want to buy any of this crap. There's not enough Febreze in the world to get rid of this smell.
I cannot let this happen. I'm going to stop. I am going to stop my wicked daughter from marrying Louise, even if I have to kill her.
We'll have to go. A lot of things to take care of. Us too. Sheridan and I, we've got a lot of plans to make. Louise, you are looking at the happiest man in the world.